I mean, this is a video idea, right? Going through my discovery queue on Steam. I'm basically an expert. I've been through 9,700 titles on Steam. I've seen some atrocious fucking things. 502 wishlisted games, 616 ignored games because I ignore every porn game I come across. Um, Brother, anything could happen next. Let's see. Okay, first up, Burden of Command. It looks like a tactical military RPG. It actually says so right there, even. Um, what is this? 3 reasons not to buy Burden of Command, a leadership RPG. Um, Mature themes. You'll face harrowing choices. Angry French citizens publicly rebuke a suspected collaborator. Okay. Oh, these are fucking mature ass themes, dude. 500,000 words of interactive fiction. It's not that many. You'll only play part of it as you journey with the historic Cotton Ballers Infantry Regiment. It's hexagon based, I see. I like a good hexagon. Combat isn't bang bang, you're dead. You must learn authentic tactics to break the enemy's morale. It's a little dark and twisted, isn't it? Hi, Luke. What are you saying, buddy?
Emotionally intense leadership experience.
Do I want that? Not for me personally, but this doesn't look like total slop. I've seen much, much worse than this. There's an art style. It's kind of, Civilization 1-ish looking. These text screens remind me of a lot of early um, PC games, and also more modernly it reminds you of Disco Elysium. And anything that reminds you of Disco Elysium is probably good. I'm just not a big military guy. I mean, it's not the stuff I like to fetishize. Next in queue, Silent North. Oh, brother, let me guess. A survival game. Has kind of an art style. I like that. Oh, a zombie survival game. Battling the elements, infected, and other players. Fight solo or team up, scavenging gear and essentials. Is it what kind of is it like Unturned, but we made it have a little better graphics? You can give people cans. Violence against zombies. Oh, careful. I like the art style here, but I'm supremely uninterested in the gameplay loop. Locomoto. A cozy life sim adventure game. I'm already turned away. I'm so sick of cozy games. This one seems like it could be worse, though. I've seen much sloppier than this. Normally, it's just like generic farm game. There's an art style here. Definitely not one for me. This seems intended for a certain popular online demographic you may or may not know. Um, but it's probably not bad. Just mine. The thing is, if cozy games and life sim games just take up so much of your time, and if I want to play one, I'm just gonna play one that I know I'm gonna like Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing or Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Uh, I'm not. I'm probably not gonna go out and like try out new ones. There's an audience for it though, definitely. I've seen sloppier than this also. Metal Eden, an adrenaline rush sci-fi FPS. I like what's going on. Oh, the hand on the left there. That's cool. Cool. Looks cool. Looks pretty cool. Looks cool. Looks like this game is be a bitch to run though. These graphics. Um, don't know what's going on here. So, I see you play as a sci-fi heroine. I like a good sci-fi heroine, but this one seems a little generic. Strong violence, blood, and gore. It's kind of cool. It's kind of Far Cry Blood Dragon-y. I guess it's just because of like the hand doing a squeezing animation here makes you think of squeezing a heart in Blood Dragon. I guess that's like the only comparison I'm actually making. Who is Asuka? An advanced hyper unit built upon a digitized human psyche, so it's an AI. She is the first. Oh, well, kind of. She is the first human whose core is built on the revolutionary streaming technology. Learned to streamer. Yeah, I love streaming services to the next fucking level. This game looks okay, but it lacks soul. That's my conclusion. Tiny garden. Uh, I like the funny gnome. Don't get me wrong. The gnome I'm all about, and everything looks kind of like plastic that's been left out in the rain. It's all a little wet. I think that's fun. But this screen right here, I want nothing to fucking do with this. I don't like idle games in the slightest. Number go up games make me fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie. They always feel like someone's drilling a hole in my brain and everything that I care about is falling out of it. Um, I've seen worse than this. I've seen sloppier than this. This looks fine. I would never buy it. Pub Toilet Simulator 25. Level 2, piss 32%, beer 72%, score 106. I'm so glad this genre's never died. Like the absolutely dog shit simulator. This is like Flight Simulator 2010. 15 years later, we're still making games like this. I'm all for it. Clearly, this has to be a masterpiece. In Pub Toilet Simulator 25, players race through the randomly generated layout Spether Wounds as traditional English pub in a fast-paced, first-person scramble to reach the toilet before their piss meter fills up. The pub features winding corridors, multiple floors, and dead ends, with each level growing larger and more complicated. Players must also keep their beer meter full by picking up beer scattered around the pub. Delicious pub food can be collected for extra points, but wasting time on food increases the risk of failure. Yeah, this. Oh, let's look at these achievements, huh? 57% of players have gotten the top 25 leaderboard. So I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that there's roughly 50 people who've ever played this game. How many reviews are there? 12. Drink beer, don't pee yourself, and listen to Ailstorm. Yeah, this looks swell. The Wings of Dawn. Oh, brother. This is one of those games I look at for half a second. I already know I'm not interested. Unreal Engine slop. Like it, this gameplay shows nothing. Cool graphic and all, but like nothing. Like this, what am I doing here in this locale? An open world survival game. Survive as a dragon or thrive as a human. Ugh. Play as one of two, in parentheses, four factions. What are you talking about? What? Play as one of two. By the way, I meant four, but also there's only two. Fuck off. Nah, I'd never play a game like this. Him, the Smile and Bloom. Refreshingly adult otome centered around a local flower shop. It is a mature exploration of relationships and the highs and lows romance. With 12 endings to enjoy, it should make both your heart melt and your pulse race for 30 fucking dollars. That's why I gave those flowers specifically to you, you know. It was only just today that I suddenly remembered him. Oh no, I feel guilty now. Um, I don't know. It's hard to criticize visual novels. You really get just about exactly what you expect of them, I think. 12 endings, 4 characters, 3 endings per character, I assume. It's refreshing. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. I wouldn't buy it, especially not for 30 fucking dollars. But it's probably fine. Liquor and Wine Shop Simulator. So this is just a supermarket simulator clone. I fucking hate this. This is something you see all the goddamn time. Is when one game gets even a tiny amount of success, here comes the 500 knockoffs into your discovery queue. It was the worst when that banana clicking game popped off, because then there were 700 games where you click a fucking PNG. I wish misfortune on every single developer who contributed to that. Every single one of them, I want, like, not something horrible to happen, but like, I don't know, like they stubbed their toe or something. Yeah, this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. There's not a single heart in this game. If it tried to pump blood, it would pump crud instead. That's my official analysis. Con. Oh, brother, I wonder what audience this game is intended for. So it's a. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for the love of God, what is going on here? Out of curiosity, I'm walking toward the town where all the residents disappear. Suddenly, I hear a noise and turn that direction. Just time to see a small animal screaming. That was a fox. Come to think of it. What sound do foxes make again? Con. Um, since when? a walking simulator where very is offensive. What are the reviews like? Kamo kawaii. Yeah, I disagree. Compared to other Lukens, this one okay. Korede, don't know what that says. Surute iyo no. Okay, whatever. A thirst trap with a giant lady, the massive jugs, and the super sexually unimaginably thick fox that are low. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah. There's nothing actually 18 plus. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't play this. This is for a very specific subset of people that I don't want to talk to in real life. I'll talk to them online just fine, but I don't want to meet them in person because they probably stink a little. That's okay. I'm just saying. Creeping Clark. This looks like slop. Horror game, Unity, Unreal Engine, slop. Definitely Unity. Yeah, this is like Unity. Very Phasmophobia. Um, hello, I'm Elise, the one who lives in the first floor. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Elise. And yeah, there's not a single thing about this that hooks me onto the game. Like, I just don't care about anything. What's going on in the trailer, perchance? Now, I've seen 6,000 games that look like this. I just don't care. Evil Mountains is an open world survival game that combines aliens, cool, horror, okay, crafting. You lost me. So sick of crafting slop. If I call it slop, you know it's bad automatically. Hold on. Oh, what's this guy? He's cool. Probably a Unity store asset, or I guess this looks more Unreal Engine than Unity. Ah, there's aliens, alright, that's cool. I like aliens. This screenshot in particular, I think, is kind of neat. But this is just like, we dropped you an Unreal Engine stock forest, and there's stock assets in front of you. Like, I don't know. And what's the gameplay loop? You're crafting things and building a base. I'm sick of it. I've like, it's nothing. There's nothing besides the aliens, which are cool. There's nothing about this game that would ever make you want to play it. Also, building gone, save file won't load anymore. So, make of that what you will. I'll do another. I'm in a cynical mood and I have sinuses, so I can't really play any games. So I'd rather talk shit about other people's games they spent time on, whereas I've yet to make a game myself ever. Always the critic. This looks cool. This is like a multiplayer co-op. You know, there's actually monsters in it version of Astroneer, right? Yeah, I remember I saw this in the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. This game actually looks sick. I'm looking forward to it. Wishlist, move on. Patapon 1+2 replay, just some PSP games being ported. We love to see that. We love to see PSP games being ported. That's pretty much exactly what I procure when it comes to games on Steam. But actually, I don't think I'd ever play this game. I've known about it. I've heard it's pretty weird and interesting. Um, I don't know. If you like Patapon, probably good for you. American Arcadia. What is this? A cinematic puzzle game? Okay, I like the art direction here. Interesting. 2.5D. So, actually, some of it is 2.5D and some of it is first person. That's interesting. The extraordinary story of Trevor, an average man escaped from the world's most popular reality TV show. So it's kind of like a Truman Show take. There's a pretty lady and a dashingly handsome man. This looks kind of neat. I might even wishlist this one. It has a demo. Maybe I'll play it. Probably not. I never get around to actually playing demos. Ugh, SOV Passenger 23. Uh, wow, this is so incredible. I've never seen a game that looks like this before. Mehmet, I'm out with my friends. Alright, sweetheart, let me know when you're on your way home. Okay, why are you acting so distant? I came out of nowhere. Mehmet, the last time we went out was 2 weeks ago. When are we going to meet up? Hey, we made a small increase to rent. Wow. Mehmet Hoskilden. Ben Gikiram. What language is this? Turkish. Nice. Turkish is cool. That being said, I still don't want to play this game. But, you know, good job being Turkish. Horror game. Yeah. Oh, brother. Devi, a 27-year-old young woman, books a late-night massage at Ahola Spa and Reflexology, the only spa that is still open in the world. What should have been our last escape turns into a lingering nightmare. So it's a horror game about tormenting a woman. That's pretty original. It does have Resident Evil cam and presumably tank controls though, which I am always down for. I am down for the return of classic Resident Evil controls. The first installment of the series, but I'm guessing you haven't made the others yet. Never a strong lead in. You don't want to assume something is a series before it's taken off, because then it just kind of empty promises. It's a bad look. Fixed cam, I love. Nothing else about this game screams to me though. Especially not this. They say Indonesian. Cool. Um, yeah, it's an Indonesian game. That's kind of cool actually. But nothing about this protagonist has a remarkable design. Nothing lingers. Uh, there might be something to this one. I wouldn't personally play it. Somnifuge. Trapped in a dark mansion, you must solve cryptic puzzles. Another horror game with the same art style. Whatever's going on in this room is kind of cool. I like this room. Seek three orbs small and vast. Eclipse the moon to secrets unmask. Cool library. It says 6 of 8 screenshots, but there's only 6. That's weird. Just a game. Maybe some cool parts of this one. I can't well up the energy to comment on every horror game that looks exactly like this. They're so hard to tell apart. Veil of Sanity. Okay, circus horror. For some reason, games that try to do horror in the circus, 9 out of 10 times, very bad. Look at this goon here. That's the threat. He's just a guy with some ruffles. Chapter 1, by the way. Chapter 1. And Chapter 2 is out. They've made it. Good for them. What do the people have to say? Okay, a lot of people liking it. That's not what I'm here for. I don't care about the 24 positive reviews. Show me the 4 negative reviews. An unnecessary skillful clown. With help, unpredictable fancy balloons. Item spawns that most of the time are nowhere to be found, especially with the fucking monkey. That seems to be the key of taking down the clown, making this game no more scary nor challenging, but extraordinary annoying. Okay. Look, I feel like you know exactly what you get when you buy this game. I need to take this guy down, so I'm gonna walk around this vaguely scary area collecting items while he chases me. Um, I apparently it's this guy's first game. Person, it could be anybody. Anybody could be making Veil of Sanity. Uh, but it's free. The first chapter's free, so that's cool. Hard to knock a free game. I won't play it though. Letters of Bernard Thorne, another horror game. This one is kind of interesting. I see some color stuff going on. This one has regular color. This one has grayscale. This one's tinted red, so I respect that. They're playing with colors a little bit. Some weird Home Alone thing going on here with the stair sister. More clowns. Smart light detected. That hand is disgusting. Wow. Um, $10. What do the reviews have to say? Oh, there's a lighting effect, like a dithering that was not clear in these screenshots at all. Game is beautiful with its unique wheelchair gameplay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're actually in a wheelchair. That's why there's that assistant on the stairs. Um, so yeah, I guess I can see that now. Sorry, I'm a little blind. That's why this thing's just floating also. I was wondering why they had a floating phone. It's attached to the wheelchair. And that's probably why the hand is so disgusting. You're probably an older person. Maybe. Yeah, you an old Vietnam War veteran. Okay, that's actually interesting. You're winning me back, you old goon. Vietnam. Um, Hands down one of the best games of the year on March 31st. We're not even like all barely a third of the way through the year. That's brave. That is brave, Groves Gaming Adventures, but if you say so. If I'm being honest, this kind of game never appeals to me. Even though I see some cool stuff they're doing, they're trying new innovative stuff. I like this game more than the other horror games we've seen so far. Um, I just don't care about walking sim horror games that much unless they're like absolutely incredible. Korean Linguistics Lab. What about this is Korean linguistics? You think there are other games? Hold on, we'll get you burned in a second. You think there are other games? No, just another horror game, also about letters, seemingly. I was hoping they'd just have like Korean language, like learning simulators. Burn. Yeah. Regular store. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that Chucky? Scary dolls, scary mannequins. Whatever, dude. What the hell am I looking at here? I enjoy playing video games and every now and then. Is this game free? Okay. Hold on. At the library. I want to play that. Finish queue? Okay, we're trying. This video is transitioning. I want to play this. W to answer. What's good, Theo? Facing the wrong way, dude. It's okay. Cheer up. Meow. Hi there, new neighbor. What's good? I saw you moving your boxes in from across the street earlier. Swell. We don't got any HOA on this little strip, so I figured I'd take it upon myself to make sure you're settling in all okie dokie. You're so kind. A little one-man welcoming committee, if you get what I'm saying. I sure am. Name's Theo. Or at least that's what people around here call me. What's that supposed to mean? Now I know this might be the tiniest bit sudden. Oh, he's nervous. But I was wondering something. Would you, by any chance, want to come over by my place for dinner tonight? Yes. Definitely. Absolutely. We can talk some small talk, eat something delish cooked by yours truly, and maybe become some alright friends. Maybe. A couple of great old buddy neighbors. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. What do I say? Sure fucking thing. Ugh. Oh, I sound like that? Sorry, there's a frog in my throat. Jesus. So happy to hear that. I can't wait. I'll run over and start my meal prep right this instant. Hey, your eyes kind of did a thing there. There will be 8. Just get a knock or 3 in my house down the block and you'll spick and span. I'm always spick and span. It's the yellow one. See ya there, neighbor. Promise I'll make nothing but the best of delicacies for you. Ooh, and one more thing I nearly forgot. Yeah? What's baked you this? From your asshole? Made with nothing but love and welcome in, of course. Okay. Hope you enjoy every juicy little morsel. Yeah. Cherry pie, probably? Yeah, sounds good. Heh heh heh. Toodles. Alright. Later that night. La la la. I'm stoked, dude. Dinner with a friend. A new friend. I was so nervous moving to this little town. Somebody found in the kindness of their heart to reach out to me. I sure do hope I'm dressed alright. I don't give a shit. Go on my Speedo if I have to. Anything for Theo. Press E to ring doorbell. Yeah. Hey, dude. Hey, your porch light is flickering. Hey, man. Can we eat dinner now? I'm hungry. Nice hallway, by the way. Gotta walk 700 feet to get right down to the door. Hi, buddy. Hello. Any trouble finding the place? Evidently not. Yeah, it was quite easy to find. Oh, best thing I've heard all week. Please come on in. I might have just outdone myself with this latest meal I've whipped up. Okay. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. My manners must have been misplaced. Your porch light's doing a thing. I never asked for your damn name. Uh, kind of in a Victor mood. Ooh, now that's a rad name. I adore easy to remember names like that. Okay. Just lovely. Anywho, Victor, let's hurry on in. The meal will turn to utter frost. Nobody's ever said that's not a. People don't say that. Well, your house sure is a lot of black ambient darkness. Yeah, you don't have to take your shoes off if you don't want. Lord knows I never do. Hee. Yeah, some stinkers down there? Okay. Keep the dogs to yourself, pal. Oh, and I am sorry about the mess. Try not to mind it. It is. I don't see anything. I seriously need to get to cleaning this dump sometime soon. I keep telling myself I will, but my memory's about as good as the cell service I get around here. Okay. Alrighty, here we are. After you. Take a seat. Alright, can you turn like the light on, maybe? Mmm. Why do you have like redstone dust all over your tablecloth? For me? Thanks, chiller. Nice fucking fork. Hey, man. I have some skinny ass legs. That's like realistic to my actual portions in real life. So, there's something about whenever a new neighbor rolls into this pretty little zone. Something cozy. It's like a fresh new slate, right? I guess. Ramkin yourself and getting comfy with some new sucker. It's got a certain magic to it. You think so? Yeah, I feel the same way. Yes, sirree. It's a rush I wouldn't be caught dead missing out on. And oh, the fun convo you can squeeze from someone you don't know a lick about. Given they're not, well, you know, one of those limp dicks that shut up whenever I'm in the mood to chat. Um, that's weird. Or stutter all baby-like when I ask them any goddamn tiny thing. I would never do that. I'm a conversationalist. Leave to me those fucks coming through here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I guess so. I... Oh, shit, I just got confused, didn't I? Yeah, what? What you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I despise people like that. Anyways, that's all my rambling non-talk. What about this guy sitting on my table? What's he all about? I don't know. Fancy little Bluetooth radio thingamabob, I know. Yeah, some tunes. Hey, want to listen to some tunes? You have any issues with moving the stuff into your new shed? Um, didn't have any real problems, no. Oh, good. You seemed like a one-man show, so just wanted to make sure. Hey, if you need help with moving any of sorts of furniture, feel free to throw me a bone. I'm always on my lifting grind set. Yeah, I can. Oh wow, yeah, I can really tell. Gotta keep the guns primed for the girlies. Know what I'm saying, bro? No. Might be a weird ask. What do you think about the smell of this place? This neighborhood, I mean. Kind of stinks like freak. Everyone I know says it smells like cinnamon, poppy seeds. Yeah, that's really disconcerting. Yeah. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Sure. I suppose I did to an extent. But between you and me, Victor, every time I take a breath here, it smells like nervous, stuttering dog shit. That doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't mean anything. That could just be my silly little brain. You can't. Well, you can smell dog shit. Oh, you can smell stuttering. Do you always go over to the neighbors' houses when you're new on the block? I've always thought an invite over is courteous, but might just be me. Yeah. Why it and not I? Shouldn't that be I? I guess I haven't made a habit of. I haven't made a habit of is what it was. I understand now. What are. Everything good? Yeah, sorry. I just. Little shit in my pants, you know. You talked to any of the weirdos in this block yet by chance? So far just you. Ah, well, you absolutely should. Some of them are some pretty good folk. I guess we do have a couple losers here, but you can't weed them all out, right? Really is a shame. Yeah, so I'm really focusing on the poop in my pants right now. So you got a job at all close to here? Maybe that'd be a reason to up and switch nests. Nah, not concerned with employment, really. But what exactly is that supposed to mean? What, do you got one of those high and mighty jobs? Tiny bit of effort, shitload of cash? Yes, I'm a nepotism baby. You're just one of those well-off rich guys that don't even need to work. Interesting. Yeah, I guess. Well, as long as you're not just another lazy jackass trying to pitch a tent on our street, that's all good with me. Theo, you're a real piece of fucking work, you know that? Huh? Hey, Victor, you feeling alright? Not to seem prying, but you haven't taken a single nibble at the meal I prepped for you. It's kind of like, oh, it's kind of like 3D texture, like model, like made it in Blender. And whenever I stick a fork in it, I get these weird amorphous chunks. It's a little unusual. Alright, just want to be certain I'd made something that sat right with you. I mean, I've had better. And it is common courtesy to pick out a meal a host prepared. Okay, while talking, you know. I guess so. Oh, it's not. Is it that fucking good, dude? Now there's poop in my pants and more. I'm not gonna keep reading everything this guy fucking says. He's a freak. I'm focused on my own mind, my own mental. Which one, am I right? God damn, I don't care. Yeah? Yeah, it's super interesting. Yeah, man. Oh! God, this fucking steak. Oh! On mulch? I love mulch, actually. What do you mean? You know, mulch. Yeah, it's great. Do you like garden at all, or nah? Just buy it in bulk, keep it in the garage. Never mind, that was a stupid question. Oh, you're stuttering, fucker! Hey, you know, I don't like limp dick fucking stutterers. How's my dialect? Know any other languages? I think that should be hablo un poco de español.
Hablo un poco de español.
Whew! Yikes, dude. I wasn't sure I was gonna pull. I don't actually speak any Spanish, really. He's no. I bet you could put anything. I bet you can put it in any order. He wouldn't give a shit. So,
Why are you asking about the weather?
oh, sorry. I won't be silly again. Don't do, don't do that again. Okay, sorry. I'm a huge chatter. I fucking love chatting. I have. Is it just many?
Friends to talk with.
Good. That's very good. You're such a conversationalist, yeah. Yeah? That's good. It kind of looks like Rat Boy Genius.
You make good movies.
No. Fucking steak. Maybe some self-reflection and therapy would do you some good, Theo. All pre-op. For funsies. Okay. I enjoy playing video games every now and then. I hop on those thingy time. Video games! Some good old dumb fun. Love those ones with the guns where you shoot the people while they wish you death to those talkie boxes. Yeah. Your radio is broken. He's busting a nut in there. I love rats. Am I gonna hear them? I can't eat anymore. I guess I'm full now. Listen, I'll kick away any mice you want. Yeah, it kind of does actually. No.
No.
Wonder what happens if you say yes. You just lose. Yeah, you're a real looker. Mouse. I'm mouse bopping, and I'm gonna eat some of this delicious fucking dinner meal you made for me. God, I love video games. You're fantastic. Hold on, Rat. Yeah, you've been acting like a great guy. Mouse. Die! There's another. Beasts everywhere! They're trying to take my delicious infinite recursive steak. Not on my watch, Theo. Not on my watch, dude. Every single person on the strip loves going to the same church. Go figure. Suburbia. Every Sunday. Do the hokey pokey? In reality, no, but, well, me and you are in some level of accordance then. Let me go back and change my answer. I'll make you happy. Yeah, I love Halloween. So there's like fake answers now. Okay. Yeah, can it? I hear what sounds like a filthy rat. Oh, you know.
Just as long as I have
Mm-hmm. So I'm really getting invested in this rat bopping. Not at all, but I'll say anything to please you, Theo.
spending time outdoors with
Great! Definitely not dumb and stupid or anything. Yeah, I would never dwell in my basement. I definitely was not in my basement in the previous video. Is that a rat I hear? Hey Victor, do you got any sort of issues being crowded by people and, you know, surrounded in a small sort of space? No, I love that shit. Let's play fucking Twister, dude.
sound very uncomfortable. Why do you have
Yeah, I can't imagine why he would ask. His giant fucking basement door full of no one in particular. These rats are getting voracious. Are you sure we can't feed even one of them? Oh. Tiny bit peckish. How long would it take you to add some person to your diet? Oh, instantly.
more effective?
You serious? Was it that hard to just answer? Ah, brother, I don't even have to wait. I sense a little snake that can't handle a little bit of darker convo. Hello! I hate those fucking pussies. Right, bud? Yeah, of course, Theo. This steak's making me feel a little woozy. Stop eating so much. Okay. Sorry, big dog. Damn, you just cooked me a nice fucking steak. I thought I'd eat it. How about if you get some to the rats, dude? Fucking asshole. Yeah, dude, not at all. These fucking rats, god damn. They're multiplying over themselves. There's so many goddamn rats. Would I do anything? Yes. Probably, yeah, that's probably the intro I'd go with. Mm-hmm. Get to it. Hop to it, buddy. Speak up. Speak up for the people in the back. Did the rats stop? Am I free? Thank fucking God. Victor? Yeah. Would I like to kiss? Yes. Yes! Oh my god, yes, I would! Mwah! No. No, 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 come on. I can stay. Dessert in bed? No. That was a great
Oh,
dinner. Thank
that
you
was
so
a
much.
great dinner. Thank you
So much.
I would love to come over again sometime. You
Ugh.
could have me.
Uh, thanks. Mm-hmm. It's a nice place. What now? Okay. What a lovely man. Oh, sure, he's a little misogynistic. Just a little, you know, he's a bit of a religious zealot. He eats people from time to time, but don't we all? What are you saying? What? Lovely chat and Victor. Think if I told him Victor's not my real name, I'd piss him off. The other neighbors, the other fucking 8 Theos who live in the block. Okay. Not at all. I like your no ceiling design, the walls that just go up forever. Those are so in vogue. Um, okay, buddy, just keep it zipped up, alright? Did he like, I think he shit himself, right? It's cool. I shit myself earlier during dinner. I'm gonna go this way now. Okay, yeah, okay, see you later, alright. Yeah, that's right. I'm a bit of a gamer. Oh my god, #1. That's me. What's that last letter gonna be? A D? How'd I know? Go out there and make someone's day. Absolutely. Thank you, Impact Condensed Font. Okay, well, we had to try declining the offer. Good work, Eli Stevens. We had to try declining the offer now. Created using Unreal Engine. It's actually kind of a talent to make Unreal Engine look like that. Absolutely no generative AI was or would ever be used in the creation of this project. Swell. Fist bump, dude. Check out my Instagram, join my Discord specifically. No, quit. And we're gonna decline this nasty little beast invite. What do you say? No.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here, Theo, you fucking bum. Oh, you're dumb fucking pie, dude. I hope there's not a big cartoon bomb in it or anything. Yeah, I don't want that shit. Option to toss it back in his stupid face. Good ending. What are these entrancing sounds I'm listening to? Am I eating the pie? Poison flavor. I could just not eaten it. Ow, poison flavor! Do I gotta wake up in the basement now? Is it my turn in the basement? Mmm. Razor blade. Me tasting the razor blade in the pie, like, oof, pretty good. Just gotta keep eating it. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. He did earlier say he loves handing out lots of Halloween candy too, but I'm sure he would never do that to kids. That would just be morbid. He would never. Well, that was great. I'm gonna uninstall that and never play that again. That took an unexpected turn. See ya, Dr. Useless out.